Since the entry of COVID-19 in Indonesia in the 2nd March 2020, the condition of Indonesia continues to experience an increase in graphics. Apart from this condition, school activities continue to be carried out, where activity is carried out online through online meeting platforms such as Zoom, Webex, and Google Meet. This online learning activity was chosen to prevent the emergence of new clusters in school and simultaneously break the chain of spreading corona. Students carry out learning at home through their electronic devices while teachers teach from school. This activity is also carried out in school in Lumajang Regency. For example, is ALETHEIA Christian Elementary School, Lumajang. As you can see, the school is quiet because no students are attending the school, while in every classroom, the homeroom teachers are busy in front of their laptop teaching students online. Okay, now I'm with one of the teacher of ALETHEIA Christian Elementary School. Good morning, Wahyu.
Good morning.
Okay, could I know how the learning activity carried out during the pandemic?
Okay, thank you for the question. In this pandemic situation, our schools conduct an online class with the simpler materials. There are averages 3 meetings in each topic's materials. The first meeting, I usually give the students video materials and video tutorials of the topic's materials. And the second meeting, I have exercises to the students through live worksheet website. And then the third meeting, I usually have self-paced quiz. I use Google Form to conduct it.
Okay, is there any difficulties, especially for teacher?
Yeah, for the teacher in this pandemic situation, I think it is tempting to separate our learners into different groups or categories. There are some different types of students actually. The first who are active to ask the teacher about the materials, and then the second who are active to do the task and always been guided by their parents or adults to do the task, and the third who are reluctant to do the task but they are smart students actually, and the fourth who are very reluctant to do the task and they face much difficulties in learning the materials and there are no adults or parents who care about them, and for the result they don't do the task. Yeah, for the students number 1 and 2, there's no problems, I think. And for the student number 3, we need to encourage them maybe through WhatsApp call or WhatsApp text. And then for the students number 4, unfortunately, we have to invite them to school, and when they already have a lot of tasks to do because they need help. Yeah. But appearances can be deceiving, of course. And what we observe in our students is subjective rather than objective truth. For example, as I mentioned in number 4, a student may have a difficulties home life, but they also might be like number 3 and want to study, but they have some challenges. And yeah, very nice to share this. In our school, we have one teacher for one class who manages the class, and I'm an English teacher. I teach grade 1 to grade 6. And when I have a problem with some students, I tell the homeroom teacher, and usually we have the same problem. Then the teacher invites the students to school. We took turns inviting them 1 or 2 students each day. They do their tasks at school using their mobile phone. The regulations are the same with the online class. We don't give printed or paper homework packets. The students who come to school should wear masks and obey the health protocol. And in this semester, we only invited 3 or 5 students who really need help to do their tasks. Yes, but we agree that it's tricky situation, and unfortunately, not all students can receive the same accommodation. And do you, yeah, maybe the situation makes teachers think differently. Than usual. Yeah, we started with the same accommodation, but we process it with different treatment. Yeah, because the condition of each students are different, and the homeroom teachers I think are very helpful. we can share our problem in facing our students, and I like the collaboration because that's my preference.
Okay, thank you very much for sharing this information with us.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Thank you. The pandemic situation and online learning are not just a difficult situation for students but also parents and teachers. Although this current condition affects the learning process, it does not prevent this ALETHEIA Christian Elementary School from achieving achievements by getting an award as the school with the highest quality report card in East Java by Standard Nasional Pendidikan or SNP and ranked 4th nationally, and Lucy Wijanganti SPD as the principal of ALETHEIA Christian Elementary School attend the national assessment held on 14 to 16 December in Malang to get the award. I'm Hortensia. Thank you very much.